I did a Selena Gomez music video.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool. That snack table was just, there was everything, every type of chip, every type of candy, drinks, everything, and I just took one of everything, because, you know, live it up.
Hello, and welcome to Grave Conversations, the only show where your favorite celebrities get to lie down. I'm your host, David Dastmalchian. We have a very, very special guest today on the show. She is a rising star who is so talented. She's incredibly versatile. She's already left a lasting impression in film and television. She's garnered acclaim for roles in M3GAN, The Haunting of Hill House, and Dr. Sleep. Please join me in welcoming the talented and promising Violet McGraw. Hi, Violet.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Good. You ever been in a casket before?
I have, one time.
How does this compare to that time?
You know, they're both comfortable, so I don't mind it.
Was that a long day of shooting? Because that was on Haunting of Hill House, correct?
It was a very long day of shooting. It was like a one shot, and it took like a really long time to do, but I just got to be in a casket, so it was great.
It was one of those magical Mike Flanagan long shots that came in
Yep.
and covered a whole church.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad you could join us today. And thank you for being willing to come in and talk about very, very, very serious things like
Of course.
end of life. But first, I actually want to hit you with some of the hardest questions that we have. Are you ready to get down to it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. The first segment of our show is called Questions You Need to Answer Before You Die, or as your generation calls it, quintabid. If someone tried to summon your spirit 200 years from now, what object would they need?
They would need Ruby, my purple stuffed bunny that I've had since I was like a baby. We've gone on every adventure together, sleepovers, road trips, and has traveled with me on almost every project I've been on. And I think that bunny literally has my heart, so I think that would be the key to summoning my spirit.
I'm going to ask you a question. So Ruby, right,
Yeah.
is a rabbit.
Yes.
Like fits in the lap, pretty small.
She's a very small stuffed rabbit.
Do you wash Ruby? Like, let's say you have the flu, and I'm sure Ruby's right there with you the whole time. Do you wash Ruby, or does Ruby just, like, is it too risky at this point to throw Ruby through a washing machine?
I honestly don't think I've washed her once in my life.
Okay. I'm sure she smells amazing. If you
Oh, yeah.
had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I would have to go with sushi because I could not live without it. And it's funny, I used to hate it. It used to be my least favorite food. I would love to eat it every day right now, actually.
I was watching clips of a film from when I was a kid called Maximum Overdrive,
Okay.
where all the stuff turns on the humans, all the machinery. So what appliance in your house do you think is most likely to turn on you?
I would say the Roomba. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. It's gonna chase you around?
I feel like after they go back to their charging stations, they plot something evil. And I'm still waiting for them to turn on me. I know one day.
I know pets believe that. I don't know why we humans don't. The pets seem to know the Roombas are out to get them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sabrina Carpenter, T. Swift, Chapel Roan are all sitting on a plane. You only get to sit next to one of them. Who do you choose?
I would love a 5-hour plane ride with Taylor Swift. I'm a Swiftie. I love her so much, and if I was on a plane with her, I would just, I'm sitting next to Taylor Swift, so I'd be like crying, but I would love to talk to her about the meanings of her lyrics and her albums and what's coming next for her.
I want to give you a little bit of mind-blowing information right now. You're currently lying in a Titan casket. Taylor Swift has utilized Titan caskets for her music videos. Maybe the one you're lying in right now, I don't know. Actually, that's not true. But she absolutely has used the Titan casket. So you're now this one more degree of separation from Taylor.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
She's a genius.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's changed
Brilliant.
the landscape of entertainment as well as culture, and we're so lucky that she's alive. Maybe she'll come and join us someday on the show.
Yeah.
If you could teleport anywhere in the world right now for a 24-hour adventure, where would you go and what chaos would you cause?
I'm gonna teleport and time travel back to 2023 summer and go to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour and go backstage, sneak in backstage, get past security somehow.
You could teleport. You don't even need to sneak.
Oh, you're right.
We can shoot you right there.
Exactly. No, I'll teleport backstage, try on all
You're in the green
her
room.
Costumes,
Yeah.
snacks, and I would hold all her iconic Eras Tour props and then try and sneak on stage, you know? Chaos.
Teleport again. I'm going to give you multiple unlimited teleports.
Okay,
so we get to teleport you out there. There's a giant snake that's winding its way around the stage right now, and you just magically appear right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Life of Chuck is
Yeah.
a movie that we both were fortunate enough to get to be a part of as actors, based on the short by Stephen King. It's out in the world right now. Everyone is dying to know, do you go skating?
I do. I didn't, my mom was a figure skater, and then she was a figure skater, so she was roller skating all the time, and when they told me I had to roller skate for the movie, I was like, yes, like, and my mom was like, I'm gonna teach you. So we would roller skate all the time after my soccer practice and just roller skate through our neighborhood, and it's a little thing that we do now, and I probably would not have started roller skating if it wasn't for Life of Chuck, so.
How does your character in M3GAN 2.0 evolve compared to the first film, which I loved? I can't wait to see 2.0.
Thank you. Katie in M3GAN 2.0 is stronger, but she's still working on her relationship with her Aunt Gemma, and she just wants to trust that Gemma is going to be there for her when she needs her most. It's cool to see my character grow into this tougher version of herself, and I can't wait for the audience to witness that. I think it's going to be great. June 27th.
The tension that you feel in the first film as you're watching the way everything's falling apart around, and no one is clued in yet, except for maybe some poor hapless neighbors, and it's like, what's really going on here? It's so great, and you do such a great job in it. You're such a fine actor. Thank you.
Thank you
for being here, and thanks for being so honest with all those tough questions. They're very nearly impossible. Let's lighten it up. Let's talk about death.
Yeah.
This show is all about normalizing conversations about death and dying, and I'm really grateful that you're willing to be here and join in the conversation with us. Are you ready to talk about end of life, death, and all that good stuff?
Yeah.
Well, it's time for the segment that we like to call Death Wish. I always hated when I was young and people would preface everything with I know you're young or whatever. So you're incredibly mature, accomplished, but I think to contextualize the fact that we're talking about death and the fact that you are young just gives an interesting perspective, because I haven't had a lot of these conversations with someone in your age group. I talk about it with my kids, but they're younger than you.
Yeah.
So you're at that zone in the age now where you're fully thinking about all the big stuff in life, and you've had an incredible life already. You've traveled around the world, you've worked in big films, TV stuff, met a lot of fascinating people. Dying is at least, 100 years away for you. But you do a ton of horror stuff. So do you think that you think about death more than normal, whatever that means, 14-year-old?
I mean, I guess so, because in all my films, I've lost some sort of parent. In Haunting, mother died. But then there's also a part of me where it's I'm surrounded by these people on set that are having these dramatic deaths.
I've been dying. My character's been dying on screen now for decades.
Yeah.
I almost feel like my career is this preparation for my own death. So even you've been almost preparing in an acting sense for losing people that you love, and how many people get to actually do that. Most of us don't even think about it, don't consider it until it happens, and it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's such a tricky part of being a human, is the knowledge that not only are we going to expire at some point, but everyone, everything, every pet, every person, every family member we love will as well.
Yeah.
And do you ever think about your own mortality?
Last year in the the first 3 months of 2024, I actually was struggling a lot with depression, because I was thinking of that stuff. And I would just cry in my room a lot at night alone, because I thought I had nobody to talk to about it. Because I was on location filming, and I came across this one stupid TikTok, and it was like, what happens after you die? And it's like, you like forget everybody that you like loved and whatever on earth. And I was like, that is so scary and sad, because I mean, obviously we don't know if that's true, but that's what's really scary, is because you don't know what happens after you pass on. You don't really know what to expect.
Well, I have some bad news for you. I'm half a century old now, and it still freaks me out sometimes. So. The good thing is, what makes me feel better about it is talking to people about it.
Same.
Journaling, I find to be really useful and helpful. There's a beauty in it, and I'm getting there. And I think eventually, I might pray that by the time it comes for me, I will be at that place where I can embrace the beauty of it. But right now, I still go, oh. Do you ever think about what, I bet I can guess who's gonna be written and performed by. You ever thought about what kind of song you want played at your funeral?
Something Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
This might be out there, but I think Shake It Off, you know?
Oh my God, that's such a great funeral song.
I think for
I
me,
love
that would
that.
just really fit how I would want my funeral to like feel. I don't want it to be like sad and depressing. I want it to be like, shake it off, you know?
Oh God.
Shake off my death, it's okay.
I want mine so sad, so depressing. I want everybody to be, I want you at my funeral.
Yeah.
Sobbing. I got to be in a movie with that guy. He was so great.
I'll be there,
It's
don't
okay.
worry.
And then you can play Taylor Swift. If you were going to be buried in a casket, like this beautiful Titan casket that we're laying in, how would you bling it out? How would you decorate it? Any flair you'd throw on there?
In my imagination, I would want it to be like lavender purple casket on the outside.
I love it.
And then I would want it to be surrounded by a bunch of like violet flowers.
Oh.
And I want the inside of the casket to be like cozy and very comfy, and maybe a nice soft throw from like Target, you know?
I love that.
Gotta be
a good
comfortable.
Target throw. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you ever talk about this stuff with like your family or your friends?
I don't talk about it with my friends, but when I was struggling last year, my mom really helped me get out of that, because she lost both her parents at a young age. So she was like, you move on, and like it is hard in the beginning, but you will get through it. Love you,
That's
Mom.
awesome. Your mom's really cool. What do you think? And if you don't know, if you don't have a thought about it, what do you wish, or what do you think happens to us after we die?
I mean, I have hopes. I think either your soul gets freed and you get to go wherever you want in the world, or you go to heaven and you see all your childhood pets and all your family and friends.
If you died and you had to choose between being an indoor ghost or an outdoor ghost, which kind of ghost would you be?
Outdoor, 100%. I feel like if I was an outdoor ghost, I could like go in forests and scare campers or whatever, and I literally could go wherever I wanted to. And an indoor ghost, I just feel like you would get really bored and just sick of being inside.
God, I'd be the laziest ghost. I'd want to sit on a couch and where somebody watches TV all
Yeah.
day, you know, and just get to, because you can't turn on the appliances unless you're a really powerful ghost. Going back to appliances, and you know, there's a theme here, obviously, toys, robots, appliances. But if as your spirit is leaving your body, it could fly into any appliance in your house, therefore making you live forever, which appliance would you choose?
I would go into my laptop, and I have this game called Roblox. It's an app, and you can
You want to see my phone? I got Roblox right here on my phone. I am
send me a
playing
friend
slap
request.
battles with my son when I'm on break. Thank you very much.
I see, okay, every adult that I've told about Roblox had no idea what it was, and I was like, how?
Wow, thank you so much. You've opened up so much with us today. I want to talk about what's happening with you in your life outside of the casket. This is a segment that we call Living for This. Now, what are you working on personally or professionally that makes you feel alive right now?
I mean, I just saw M3GAN 2.0 for the first time, and it was great. It's always amazing getting to like look at what you worked really hard on for 3 months and then just finally see it all come together. It just fills me in with like so much gratitude, and I was just so grateful that I got to be a part of that unique film. And I'm also playing soccer right now, and I did get surgery like a month ago, I think, and I haven't been able to play for such a long time, and I'm like, wow, I should have been more grateful for soccer before that. And now I really am, so I'm really excited to get back into soccer.
How's recovery going?
Oh, it's going great.
Great. So when do you think you'll be able to kick a ball around?
It's up to the doctor, so
Okay.
I have no idea.
Soon.
But hopefully soon.
Thank you so much for being here on Grave Conversations. We're all so excited to see your new film, and I hope everyone gets a chance to see the movie that you're in that's out right now.
Thank you.
We've got M3GAN 2.0. We got The Life of Chuck. You got so many exciting things happen. Soccer's going to be here before you know it. Before we bury this interview, I do have one final thing I would like to ask you to do, please. We would like you to give your own eulogy. It's spelled out Y-O-U-logy. Do you see what we did there?
Yes.
Okay. I wish I could give myself credit that I had done that. When I say die, you're going to have 60 seconds to give yourself your own eulogy. Please make it big and beautiful and sad and happy, but streamline it. Hit all the big stuff. Don't make it weird. 3, 2, 1. Die.
Violet McGraw lived to the age of 175. And in that time, she has acted in more than 1,000 movies. And she got to write, produce, and direct several successful spin-offs and sequels. And she made a ton of lovely new friends along the way and had an incredible family that always had her back. And she feels very lucky that she got to be a part of these amazing movies and TV shows. And she is forever grateful for everyone who took a chance on her.
That was amazing. That was beautiful. When it first came, you said she made a ton of, and there was this pause. I think I say money. I was like, Violet, but you said friends. That was lovely. Well, our time is up with you, and that was incredible. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I thank you for being with us today. Okay. Bye.
Wait, hang on. I'm not sleeping here, so. Yeah, this is great. I guess I should get comfortable. Okay, please let me out. I actually have to get out. I have soccer practice. I'm not joking.